M, what should I talk about in my video today? And guys, my 16-year-old daughter says to me I should talk about trust. So guys, I can tell you a lot about trust because God has taken me through lots and lots and lots of battles where I've had to hold his hand super tight. And I remember the most worrisome day of my life. I think I had the biggest battle ever up against me. And I will never forget, I was so worried, I didn't know what to do to calm my nerves. I remember taking my son out for a walk to the park. I remember trying to sleep, meditating, praying, watching TV. Nothing I could do that day to calm my nerves. And all of a sudden, my husband calls me out of the blue, and he starts screaming at me. He says, "Nikki, why are you worried? Didn't I tell you not to worry?" And guys, unbelievably, somebody had called him, or he had spoken to somebody all the way in Africa, and they told him how worried I was that day. And guys, I said the only way for that person in Africa could know that I'm in America and that I'm worried was God. And guys, I just took that as my major God wink, that God was saying, "Nick, stop worrying, I'm with you." And guys, that battle turned out to be one of the best things that has happened to me because it really taught me that I should just trust God. The Proverbs verses that say, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, lean not on your own understanding, acknowledge God in all your ways." Let me tell you, those were the verses that carried me through. Because anytime I started to doubt, I say, "No, I'm trusting God." When I started to think, okay, this can't happen, that can't happen, I remember I can't lean on my own understanding, that I'm to trust God. And let me tell you, God has his ways of working in the spiritual realm, and he knows how to tweak situations. So forget about ordinary ways. We're going with the supernatural ways with God. And he's at work in our lives. And the last one was acknowledging him in all my ways. Everything that came up step by step, I went to him asking him, "God, what do we do here? What do we do here? What do we..." And guys, he beautifully guided me through. So trust. We can trust him. He hasn't let me down yet. He's not going to let you down either. So sometimes, like I said, you're going to hold his hand super tight and you're going to just go one step at a time. And just keep hitting your head if you tend to worry and say, "No, I'm trusting God here."